I made a bold statement claiming that these guitars were in some cases better than the Taylor GS Mini. Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Georgi Matveev, sitting here at David's Guitar Loft in Webster Groves, Missouri, right outside St. Louis, and today we're gonna do a comparison between two models. So if you haven't seen, I did a video on an Alvarez Little Jumbo guitar with a sick cutaway, had a red cedar top, ebony back and sides, super killer guitar. In that video, I made a bold statement claiming that these guitars were in some cases better than the Taylor GS Mini. After the video was shot, I realized we actually have a Taylor GS Mini in the shop, and we have a nice one. We have the Mini E with rosewood back and sides. And so I thought, you know what, let's do a comparison and see exactly how they sound and feel and all that good stuff, right? So the comparison will be between these two guitars, the Taylor GS Mini E Rosewood and this Alvarez Little Jumbo. We have a couple different iterations of the Little Jumbo. I mentioned that in the previous video. The other one we went over had a red cedar top, a little bit of a burst, and it had ebony back and sides. So this right here is the Alvarez ALJ2E Little Jumbo Acoustic Electric. The reason I went with this one to compare with the Taylor, I wanted to find similar specs, similar woods, similar just looking instruments. And then we have the Taylor GS Mini E Rosewood Acoustic Electric. It's gonna have a spruce top, maple neck, rosewood back and sides, and gorgeous instruments. No slight on Taylor. This instrument's pretty cool. That back is pretty gnarly, and the sides. Really, really cool. Between these two, they're fairly similar. This one's a little bit bigger than the Taylor, but overall, they accommodate that range of just a little guitar, right? So for a lot of players, the most important thing is how do they sound and feel? And we're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna make sure these are in tune, and then we'll get going. So let's start with the Alvarez and briefly go over the specs again. Indian Laurel fretboard. We have a spruce top, mahogany back, sides, and neck, bone nut and saddle, Alvarez electronics in this, and let's just hear this puppy. This is yeah, this is nice. I like it. I have a hunch I'm gonna be eating my words when I play this Taylor. Oh, great. We're not even open yet. What time is it? We got 20 minutes. I'm working. We're gonna have to let that go to voicemail.
Thank you for calling David's Guitar Loft. Please leave your name, number,
All right, we're done? Good. All right, and quickly, let's go over the Taylor GS Mini specs. We have spruce top, ebony fingerboard, maple neck, rosewood back and sides, Taylor electronics. So really similar to the Alvarez. I have a hunch that the rosewood back and sides on this is gonna be the difference maker to the Alvarez. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Yep, okay, got it. So the Taylor does sound better. The Taylor sounds better than this. Here's the thing though, dude. The Taylor is double the cost of this Alvarez. Okay, these guitars brand new are like 1,000, 1,100. This Alvarez is 500 bucks or less, like 450, 500. So yeah, okay. Maybe not the fairest comparison. Just going off of prices, do I think this is double the guitar this one is, the Alvarez? No, probably not. It does sound better. I do think the rosewood back and sides plays a factor in that, except I'm pretty sure this is probably not solid rosewood, so I don't know how much that plays a factor into it. But this to me though, It's just a fuller sound. The Alvarez Little Jumbo is a little bit more on the brittle side, which I tend to like a little bit more, but a little too much. This is more on the boomy side. Let's go back to the Alvarez. See what, okay, well hold on, now that's not bad. Okay, hold on, dude. This one is crispy, it cuts through well. Interesting. I don't know. They just sound different. For acoustic guitars, for me, I like more high-end, a little bit more definition on the treble side, and I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of low end to get there. I don't like a very boomy acoustic. I don't like that. That's me. Other people probably love that. I don't. So this, you know, maybe it's a little bit too much on the brighter side. But I kind of like that. It's kind of going back and forth with this. This one you feel more. There's more. You definitely feel more, I don't know, that's air being pushed. This one is definitely more well-rounded, right? It has a little bit more low end. The high end is there. Yeah. And here, that's my timer. We are about to open shop, so I gotta wrap things up. Okay. I don't know. Let me play this one more time. One more time, and then I gotta wrap up. Okay, dude, here's my final verdict between these two. Okay, I don't like this. This feels weird because I don't want this to be like one is better than the other, but I guess that's kind of how it is. One isn't necessarily better than the other. They're two different price points. $1,000, $500. $1,500. So, I mean, between the two, it's like you expect the $1,000 guitar, 800 bucks, whatever this is. You expect it to have that full-bodied round sound. When you're comparing a $500 guitar to an $800 to a $1,000 guitar, you should expect the $1,000 guitar to sound better. I mean, if I'm putting it candidly. So initially, this experiment was like, which one sounds better? The Little Jumbo or the GS Mini Rosewood? I don't think that's a fair comparison because of the price difference and because the quality of materials in this one is just probably a higher grade than this one. This one sounds great. You know, playing between the two, going back and forth, at first, initially, I heard the full-bodied sound of this and realized like, okay, this is probably a more well-rounded mini guitar. And then I played this one again and kind of comparing the two, I was like, well, I do like the way this cuts through, there's more high end, there's more shimmer and chime. They both do something that I like, you know, so it's hard to choose, but I think it really comes down to budget, right? If you have $500 and you need a mini guitar, you can't go wrong with this Little Jumbo. If you have more money to spend, you can get this and it'll sound great. Overall, both guitars are sick. I really, really like them. I'm on the fence on which one I would choose. I think it just comes down to budget. How much am I willing to spend on what I want it for? If I'm getting a guitar to go camping with and I want to be a little bit negligible with it, where I don't mind if it gets dirty, dusty, water gets splashed on it, whatever, rocks fall on it, yeah, I would probably invest less money into something like this where it's still gonna sound good and it's not gonna hurt my wallet as much. If you wanna ball out a little harder, go with this. If you wanna save some money and also have a sick guitar, go with this. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel, like the video, leave us a comment, let me know what you think. And these guitars are in stock. So if you're in the Webster Grove, St. Louis area, come on in, check them out, play them. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye-bye.